It was raining heavily that day. I think the date was 12th of December. I had been held back that day due to my worsening grades, so none of my friends were with me. I was returning home all alone, but I had been feeling something off that day. Walking down the road, I had kept my head low. I did not want to turn because what if there was one of my friends waiting to prank me, or what if there was something else? Finally I turned, hoping to see one of my friend, but it wasn't like that. My friend was not there. It wasn't even a human. A lady stood there about 10 to 13 meters away from me. There was nothing human about that lady. She was around 8 feet tall. Her face was grotesque, a nightmarish distortion. There were many eyes on her face staring at me. Her hands swayed beside her knees and her jaw. It felt as if it would fall off at any moment. I froze, trying to understand what I was seeing. But then she started running towards me on all four. I was held aback and closed my eyes in response. It took a lot of courage to open my eyes, but she stood just there where she was when I closed my eyes. But somehow me seeing her triggered something in her and she started sprinting again. My heart leapt to my throat and I ran towards my home without taking a look behind. That night, I tried to convince myself it was just my imagination, a trick of the rain and my overworked mind. But deep down, I knew better. The next day, she was there again. Standing in the exact same spot. My stomach churned as I realized her movements were tied to me. Every time I looked at her, she moved closer. So I resolved not to look at her at all. But nothing worked out according to me. Days turned into weeks. Each time I saw her, she was closer than before. December 26th. A lot of time had passed since that rainy day, and now she's right behind me. I don't know why I always take a look at her. She is right behind me now. I can feel her breathing behind my back as I am typing this. I somehow know she is smiling right now, laughing at my suffering. I don't know why, but I can't stop looking at that thing. There's a strange force pulling me. I don't know why this is happening to me. I don't want to die, I want to live. I won't look back. I won't look back. I won't, I can't help it. She's pulling me again. Forcing me to look. I have to see her. Aha!